Let me tell you about my first paranormal experience. Did that scare you? Whoops a daisy. Let's go. So hello, you are watching Specs TV, where I don't seem to wear my glasses at all. Why is it still called Specs TV? I don't know. This is just a name that made sense at one point. Maybe not so much now, but I don't know. Let's roll with it. First paranormal experience was when I was at school. We took a field trip, if that's what it's called. I know that's what it's called in most places, but it's probably not called that here. To Burton Agnes Hall. We were learning all about the history of the place, stories about a screaming skull, which, oh my goodness, that is a terrifying story. I'm not going to get into that now. If you want me to, I probably will in another video, but I'm just going to keep this short and to the point, because the woman that the screaming skull, I guess, belonged to, as in literally in her head, she was killed and haunts Burton Agnes Hall, apparently looking for the skull. So basically, they took us into her old bedroom. We sat down there, closed our eyes. This sounds really dodgy, but it's really not. And then we all had an experience in her bedroom. But that is, no, stop thinking like that. Basically what happened is we all felt this ghostly chill, and it's a chill like, ooh, like I've never felt before. Like as if it just walked through us. It was only for a second, but yeah, we all felt it. It was, whoa. And it's like ever since then, if not even before, but this is the first time I kind of realised it, that like I am very kind of sensitive to spirit energy and whatnot. Sometimes I get a bit like, I will misjudge a situation, think it may be paranormal, but then there's a perfectly logical explanation. That's fine. I tend to debunk myself anyway, and like events, but a lot happens where you can't debunk it. There was no windows open at Burton Agnes. It matched what the guide had said had happened to previous people, where like in her room sometimes you can feel her wander around. My mum, when she was at school, she actually saw her float down the stairs and go through a wall. But the timeline where the blue lady is what we called her. Oh, so I guess that's what they call her. And I also can't remember her actual name. Not my mum, the ghost. So there would have been a higher level of stairs and there wouldn't have been a wall. Because that's the thing. The difference between ghosts and spirits. A lot of ghosts are kind of like a stored energy, just repeating, going through the process, just their regular lives, back from their time. So they're not actually going through walls. They're in, you know, with them, they're following a path that to us no longer exists. But yeah, that is basically it. So Burton Agnes Hall, if you're in North Yorkshire, it's kind of somewhere near Malton or Driffield, I think. It's worth going. The gardens are really nice as well. But I've not been, obviously, for years since then. Tempted to go back at some point. Maybe, but I think it's quite expensive now. But anyway, that is my story. That is my first paranormal experience. What is yours? Let me know in the comments. This channel is just... I'm doing this because I absolutely love the paranormal. I love the unexplainable. I also love Funko Pops, which, as you saw in the previous video, they're going to make an appearance as well. I want to really make this channel a bit active. So yeah, that's the thing. But anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Sean, and I'm going to move over here because things have appeared there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.